Hello, this message is for someone who's been very focused on learning something they're very interested in, and it's been going on for a while. Like, this might be a year, many years pursuit for you, where you have gone deep into this topic and all the derivative topics. And you may have many books on this topic, on this subject. You may have watched all the movies, you may watch all their YouTube videos, maybe you go to events about this, a lot. At this point, a lot. But you feel there's almost like a glass ceiling on your growth in this department, because what I'm sensing is someone that it knows a lot, has absorbed a lot of information, but doesn't feel very confident about their knowledge. And what I'm getting is this lack of confidence manifest as not taking action into actually practicing this knowledge. And so here's the thing. There's only so much you can absorb intellectually. There's parts of the learning process that are action oriented. You will learn and integrate the knowledge as you practice things and try them out. If this message is for you, you have been sort of waiting for some kind of milestone moment, is what I'm gathering, in which you will feel like you're finally at the level you need to be to feel confident to try certain things out. But here's the deal. You're never going to get to that milestone, because even if you do, it won't feel the way you're expecting it to feel. So you're just going to keep moving that milestone and making it into a larger goal to achieve, so then you can give yourself permission to get your hands dirty and try things out in a practical manner. So this might not even happen to you already, is what I'm getting. You might have already moved that, what do they call it, goalpost, like 3 or 4 times, where you said, well, once I get to that level, once I learn about this and that, or once I do this, or once I certify myself in that, or once I do this course, or whatever, then maybe I'll start, I don't know, casting my own spells. But here's the thing. You will only truly learn to use all the knowledge you've accumulated once you start casting the spells on your own. Like, you have to actually just get your hands in the dough, as we would say in Spanish. This is, whatever it is, I keep getting witchy stuff, which makes sense since I'm now tapping into this collective of witches, which is nice. But even if it's not witchy, it could be like cooking or something like that, where, even though I can't imagine someone doing this, but imagine someone studying everything about cooking, everything about it, reading hundreds of books of all the types of cuisines around the world and all the different techniques and all the different tools one needs to cook. Imagine them going to cooking classes and imagine them watching cooking videos, just everything. And then they just can't, for the life of them, alone in the kitchen, whip something up. Why not? It's not because they like the knowledge or know-how. It's really not. It's a sense of insecurity. And it's you're invalidating yourself, and you're not giving yourself permission. What I'm getting is to fuck up. Basically, you must be afraid of making mistakes. So it's okay to make mistakes. Maybe that's what I'm here to tell you. Look, it's okay to make mistakes, and not, like, if we're talking about witchy stuff, if you start with easy spells. I mean, I can understand why you're afraid things might go wrong, but this is like learning to drive. Like, which I'm a terrible example because I don't know how to drive. But you're gonna have to, like, get in it, like, get into the danger and do it, like, I do like doing, sports. So you may get injured, but you have to, like, you won't do it, like, you have to not think about that, you have to just sort of get in there and go for it. And, you have absorbed so much information, is what I'm getting. You're like a scholar at this point. So you are going to do a lot better than you think. And for what I'm getting to is the worst case scenario for you is you get no results, which is not really that bad. Okay? Like, I'm getting that there's not real bad things that can come out of this for you, which is a really, specific thing to say. And I'm wary to say that out loud because there are a lot of people messing with the wrong things in their head. But if this message is for you, you're not. Like, you're a person that has good intentions. You only want to do this for your own personal growth. This has nothing to do with you wanting to control or influence other people in any way, shape, or form. So this is actually a good thing. You just want to, connect deeper with yourself, and your spirituality is what I'm getting, and like who you are. So if this message is for you, again, you just have to go for it. Jump in the pool, bomb style. Is that how it's said in English? I think so. And just go for it, like, yeah, the water might be cold in the beginning, but it will be worth it. You know that you've been after this so long is because you love it. So of course you're gonna love it. Just give it a go. I hope that helps.